Aloha, this is Eddie Bellamini from How to Catch Cheating Heart, and this is your Heartbeat Minute. Today's question comes in from Jessica from Cleveland, Ohio. Jessica writes in, I've been living with a guy for about the last year. Everything was going good until about 2 months ago. Now every Friday night seems to be boys' night, and he never invites me to go out with him. Worse than that, he never comes home. He always says he's too drunk to drive and stays over a friend's house. Should I be concerned? Yeah, without a doubt, Jessica. A couple things I'll tell you about this. Now, I don't know what kind of relationship you guys have. If you guys have an open relationship where you can go out with your girlfriends, you can go out with his guy friends, every now and then that's not a problem. If it becomes every week, that is a problem, because ultimately any decent guy, I'll tell you what, I have friends that they try and have their boys' night every week, once a week. Is it okay? That's up to you. Do you have girls' night once a week? And if you wanted to, will your guy say anything to you? If not, then that choice is between you and him. On the other hand, if that's not something you're too comfortable with, then that's something you got to bring up to him. Now, if your guy's going to a nightclub, there's an old saying, if you hang around dogs, you're going to get fleas. What I mean by that is, if your guy's around all single friends, what are those guys going to be doing at the nightclub or the bar? More than likely trying to pick up girls, which most guys try to do. So the question is your guy good enough to just sit off in the corner of the bar, drink a beer, and while he watches his friends try and pick up on girls? It's very hard for a guy to watch his friend cast their fishing reels, I always say, to try to catch women and not do anything in return. It's hard because guys are competitive. They like to show their friends that, hey, I can still fish too. It's called the I'm the man syndrome, or I still want to show that I'm the man syndrome. That's a joke, but you get the drift. Second point is, one, if he's always spending the night at a friend's house, I mean, why is that? Is he too drunk to drive? If that's the case, he's not being too responsible. Number two, you can always throw him an option. Let's see what he says. Say, hey, honey, you know what? Go out, have fun. I'll pick you up from the bar when you're done. See what he says. If he's just having fun and he wants to come home, then he should say, sure thing, sweetheart. If he says, no, I'm going over to Bobby's house, I don't want you coming, it might be an excuse. And lastly, wherever he goes, he should be calling you or texting you, or the friend should be calling and texting you to let you know that he's safe and where he's at. After that, you want to know where that house is in case, for whatever reason, you want to go by and check up. That's totally up to you. But a lot of times, guys will not tell you whose house they're staying at or where they're going after the nightclub, because if a guy is lying, they need to get their story straight before morning comes and he has to answer to you. So a couple more things I can tell you, but give us a call or look us up at www.howtocatcheatingheart.com, and we'll go from there. Aloha.